Virgo, welcome to your dimensional tarot reading for the month of December. This is for the new moon, so these energies will be active prior and leading up to the full. If you're unfamiliar with this form of tarot, please check out that description box below. It contains information, articles, videos on how this form of tarot works and what it's all about. Simply put, though, it's Enneagram personality analysis and tarot cards combined. And I'm going to go ahead and dive right into your reading. So for some underlying energies, we have your chakra energy of your crown chakra, hope, support, miracles, and spirituality. Next, we have a work your light oracle message of wait, it's not yet time, things are being woven. And lastly, we have the underlying moon message of growth. And I'm going to go ahead and dive right into your dimensional tarot spread. I'm just going to go ahead and flip them all over, and then we'll go ahead and talk about this once I have them all over. In your Peacemaker slot, we have the Knight of Pentacles. You could be slowing down. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest, most methodical knight. The Queen of Swords, acting with conviction, will, and forthright action. The Wheel of Fortune in your Helper slot. The Four of Swords, a need for some rest and recuperation. Death and rebirth of the self here. Maybe requiring you to be very upfront in your communications. The Devil here, the Devil was in the same spot for Taurus as well. So look at your other signs in your chart and you may find that message beneficial as well. But this is in your mind space. You're dealing with a lot of insecurity and doubt. Here we have the Nine of Pentacles, but you desire to work towards and on something here. Five of Cups, that you're enthusiast. Your heart has been broken just a bit, I think it feels. And your Eight of Swords, the challenger within you, victimized, unable to move forward. You feel caught. You feel trapped. The Wheel of Fortune is bringing you an opportunity, and this opportunity perhaps is causing you to reevaluate yourself in a whole new fashion. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, the journey within. And remember, within the Hermit and within their lantern is the star, is the healing that they are searching for. That is the hero's journey, part of the journey that you do when you go through the tarot deck. There's something here in your enthusiast. It's dampened your spirits. It's made it so that you're full of insecurity. You feel victimized and helpless. And the challenger here is a powerhouse in the Enneagram. They are an action-oriented, driven type. But right now, it appears as if you can't take action. Maybe you're being called to wait. For some of you, this could be the constraints of the pandemic and living situations surrounding with it. Just the constraints of the pandemic itself on our lives and finances and on our world. It leaves us grieving. And if you're a special sort of soul and you're a certain type of sensitive, you can feel this grieving even more. I'm going to go ahead and pull from the top of our deck and clarify the Knight of Pentacles, what you're working on here. What is causing you to slow down. Six of Pentacles, mutual give and take and energy of balance. Here, the Nine of Wands, a defensive energy, balancing your defensiveness. For the King of Swords, maybe there's a need for your divine masculine and feminine energy to come into balance. There could be a masculine presence here that you could feel disconnected with just due to the nature of the circumstances. You could wish for communication but are unable to take it because right now your heart is so fragile. The Four of Swords here is clarified by the Sun, happiness. Three of Swords, a broken heart. And finally the Ace of Swords. It appears as if there was heartbreak. It's causing you to be defensive, and not just defensive, but prickly, a little prickly. I don't think you mean to be. It's obviously whatever has happened with the Wheel of Fortune, this opportunity, even if you don't view it as an opportunity, it is still an opportunity. It's just masked in misfortune. And this misfortune has definitely left you feeling hopeless, perhaps. Maybe this is why you're being called to the message of faith. Hopeless, hope, support, miracles, and support your spirituality here. I'm going to take a look at the Nine of Pentacles. The loyalist within you is the Page of Swords. I think you're looking to cut yourself free from this situation. Justice, definitely looking to cut yourself free. As the Chariot, you charge forward. That's the King and Queen of Swords energy coming to this dynamic. This could be within you itself. So once your healing is done and you've overcome your hermit time, which is necessary if you could feel necessary at this time. I don't want you to feel bad about taking that time either, because you need it for your growth. You need it for who you are and who you're trying to become. There's something here on the horizon for you. Death and rebirth, justice, major arcana cards, the devil. You're crippling yourself with your own insecurity. But you're confident enough to know that you deserve better, you deserve more, and that you will get more. It's just going to take some time within to maybe recalibrate your expectations yourself, let your heart heal, or continue on your journey of healing. For those of you who are in a relationship, it's just about maintaining your vulnerability, even if it feels scary, or else the walls of communication will be put up. I mean, there will be walls put up around your communication, and it will dampen your happiness. And it's also sapping your energy to be stuck in this. So for some of you, I think if you are in a relationship, I think you need to really reevaluate it, because it seems like you might not be getting out of it what you put into it. And that can feel very repressive and draining. All right, Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at some unconscious energies for you. As an unconscious moon message, we have nourishment. So we have growth and nourishment. Feeding yourself, feeding your mind, feeding your spirituality here. Next, as a message from our Work Your Light Oracle, Loosen Your Grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. If your heart is feeling rather blocked right now, we do have the message of faith that you're being called to, hope, support, miracles, and spirituality. And lastly, as an unconscious chakra message, we have action, movement, perseverance, discipline, and motivation. All of these things could be feeling scattered for you. The discipline, the perseverance, the discipline, those things can all feel lacking when emotionally we are drained. I think after some healing, it'll be time for you to take the action here that you are obviously feeling. Let me just say, the Page of Swords, Justice, and the Chariot, you are charging forward. And the Loyalist, once they have been, the Loyalist wants to stick with things far past it being the point of healthy. But once they've decided to turn and leave, they will not be coming back. I think that this could be your crossroads on where your loyalties lie and who you want to be. All right, Virgo. I hope this message was able to help you in any way. Remember to check out that description box below if you want to schedule your own readings, or if you're interested in having one of your own, you can also buy them for other people. Remember to check out your sun, moon, rising, and your other signs, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next message.